to today's episode of Discover New Braunfels. I am so thrilled to introduce you to Laurel Winslow, the owner and operator of the famous Wicked Voodoo Espresso here in New Braunfels, Texas. How's it going today, Laurel?
Oh, fantastic. Having a great coffee day.
That's good. Yeah. Every day is a good day for
Every
coffee.
day is a good coffee day.
Or Lotus. I'm so glad that you had us over today. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I was excited.
Me too. So I want to know a little bit about your story. I want to know what made you decide to open up a coffee shop here.
Oh, coffee was probably destined to be because we are originally from Washington State, coffee capital of the world. We cut our teeth on coffee beans up there. So when I moved down with an aerospace company, I had a large project that I worked on for about 3 years. Fell in love with New Braunfels during that time. So when my project was done, they asked me to come home. I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave New Braunfels.
Wow.
The only thing I was missing was that really great Northwest coffee taste.
Mm-hmm.
And so at that point, I made a big decision to go into coffee, introduce great Northwest coffee to Texas.
That's just so incredible. I can definitely say that your Northwest coffee is bomb.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Yeah.
Thank you. We're
Yeah.
pretty particular. We do, we have kind of a philanthropist background to us, where we love to empower women in the coffee world. In Central America is kind of where we get the majority of our coffee beans from. 80% of the work is done by women and children in the fields, and only 10% is actually ever given back.
Wow.
And so we kind of developed our whole company based on this philanthropist theory that we're going to give back to the women. In the process, we empower women in our company by training, really fair wages, and really helping to advance them in their lives.
That's just so awesome.
Thank you.
You are actually quite known in New Braunfels for your caring and giving heart, and it's something. When people hear Laurel, they always smile.
Ah,
yeah,
thank
it's
you.
true. It's true. So tell me a little bit about what type of drinks do you serve beyond just coffee?
Not only do we have amazing organic fair trade coffees, but we tend to go towards pure cane sugars, very non-GMO ingredients. One of the products in our line is called Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
And Lotus, instead of having the Red Bull or the energy drinks with all those horrendous chemicals, we opted to find a company that this is an energy drink that's all plant-based.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, all natural and plant-based, and just remarkable. Fit in our line perfectly.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's what I'm drinking right now. It tastes really good.
Yeah. On top of that, we do keto drinks. We have a lot of sugar-free options for the keto folks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And heavy whipping cream, I'm sure.
And heavy whipping cream.
Oh, that's the best. That's the best. I know that those chocolate-covered espresso beans that come on the top of every drink are such a treat. Would you tell us a little bit about
Yes, they absolutely are kind of our trademark. The story behind that is we get our coffee beans, chocolate-covered coffee beans, from a great company in Seattle. And it was such a high quality bean that we opted to give one to every single customer who had a drink. So typically you'll find them on top of the drinks. What we didn't realize is that they are such a high quality chocolate that they can't be shipped. So we actually fly up during the summer months, spring and summer months here in Texas. We fly up and bring them back. We hand carry them back.
That's
So,
incredible. That just shows the extra care and attention that you give to
Absolutely.
serving your customers.
Absolutely.
And it shows. It shows.
Thank
Definitely
you.
does. I've noticed the phenomenal customer service that you guys provide. Tell me a little bit about how you decide who to hire.
Oh my goodness, yes. We have core values that we hire by, 5 core values, but as far as the customer service goes, one of our very biggest core values is called Fanatical customer service. And that means our customers feel greeted. They're always going to be greeted when they walk in the door. I teach the baristas to invite folks in like they're coming into your home. And so that is huge for our company, to make everybody feel welcome.
Good. Tell me about your core values.
Core values, okay. Be the best. And when I talk to the baristas about being the best, that means being the best people we can be. The other one is, well, we talked about fanatical customer service. Work-life balance is very important to us. Whenever you leave here, we want you to be able to enjoy your life, but also when you come in here, this is what you do. This is who you are. Have fun. When you're here, we have music going. We want you to have fun, because regardless of what you're going through in your life, that customer needs to see that you really enjoy your job. And so we give the baristas opportunities to just go in back and just cut up and have a great time.
You've already said a lot of things that already set you apart in my mind, but can you think of something else that you could say about Wicked Voodoo Espresso that really sets you apart from other businesses in New Braunfels?
Yeah, Wicked Voodoo Espresso is not just a coffee bar that you come into. We have a lot of different things that we do. We hand make our own cold brews. We have a commercial kitchen near our home that we really do in artisan batches, hand make all of our cold brews. We flavor all of our own coffees. We go that extra mile to make sure that we are in control of the quality.
That's fabulous. It really does show. It's apparent that your coffees are very good, and everything I've had here has been amazing. Another thing I notice is that there's always people meeting. This is such a happy and fun place to be, and you walk in the door and you automatically feel happy. And I noticed that so many people meet, and I love how you have your doors open to that.
Yeah. Well, that was really important to us. Hence the name Wicked Voodoo. We were actually in New Orleans when we were trying to decide what name we were going to give to this wonderful coffee company that we were developing. Wicked meaning good on the East Coast.
Yes.
And voodoo to us meant magic. So we were going to create some really good magic with a New Orleans flair.
Oh, that's good.
And so that's what you're going to see inside is with the chandeliers and the beads, down to the mural that was painted by a local artist who did the mural in our New Braunfels library. She came in, hand traced that mural out, absolutely out of my head. I told her what I was thinking. She put it to the wall. And then what happened is we had our baristas come in and do the painting on it.
That's cool.
So everybody had their hand in this.
That's
and
great.
Then she came in and finished it up.
So you are supporting local businesses, local artists. That's
Absolutely.
Good. That's good.
All of our furnishings in there are recycled, reused. That means a lot to us. We went to a lot of little shops around here and was able to furnish our shop with those.
That's good. It's just so comfortable and cozy and an intense sense of community when you walk in the door.
Yep, that's what we were after.
That's what you got. That's good. So here at Discover New Braunfels, my joy and the pride and joy of this business is drawing attention to local small businesses. And I want to know, what's your favorite local small business?
Oh, my local small business. Oh, do I have to choose just one?
No, you can do more than
gosh.
one. There's so many.
We do daily deliveries from Uva's Bakery. I love Uva.
Me too.
Love him.
He's my jam.
Oh, yes. So I got to say that. And then as far as restaurants go, McAdoo's just makes me smile.
Yeah.
Now,
I bet you make McAdoo's smile.
I try. I really try. Another one that I'm really excited about is my new neighbor, the Tipsy Cow. So hopefully we can do something with him.
That would be
so
awesome.
good.
That would be awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us today, Laurel.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a great pleasure. My name is Melanie Esqueda, and I'm a real estate agent with Anders Pierce Realty here in New Braunfels, Texas. If you'd like to come have coffee or tea or Lotus with me at Wicked Voodoo Espresso, or if you want to check out any of the other places that I talk about on Discover New Braunfels, give me a call. I'd love to show you around. And if you'd like to buy or sell a house too, that would be great.